Hey guys, this is Jamie Lola Tallulah Poet Spice, and I am here to do a mini haul because I got in a thing from Amazon and I got in my Spellbinders October Die Kit Club stuff. So you guys know well, let's do what you call it first. So, G45. Yay! So the other day I showed you the other steampunk tag with the clock. And so I saw this one and I went and got it too. So it was on Amazon. And I love that it cuts this tag, but then it also cuts the plate. And at first I thought it was a cut-in die, but it's not a cut-in die. There is a cut edge. So it actually is a frame. So there's what it looks like. And it's called Regular Tag and Gear Dies for anybody who wants to go look it up. I got it on Amazon. Oh, I want to say it was less than $10. So that came today. And I wanted to cut it out to see what it looked like. So here is the plate cut out. So that's cool. So you could put that on anything. And then I cut this one. So I cut the base in black. Then I cut it like this, another layer like that. So what that gives you is this background, and then it gives you that centerpiece that cuts out. So it gives you this frame. Then I went back and I cut this plate in gold. Foil card. Now, obviously, I didn't do all the little accoutrement and add extra stuff, but I thought I would just show you what it looks like in those 3 different colors created in 3 different ways. Then, of course, I wanted to cut it again because you know how I am with my steampunk stuff. So I cut it in 2 different kind of craft cards. I don't know if you can actually see it. And then I took the pieces from here. So I did the exact same thing. I used a craft base and then I cut the craft frame again in a different color. You might be able to see how they're different there. I think you can. And then I used this piece from this piece right there and put it back in, and then just went back in and put some of the gold accents in where they were from here. So that's another tip that you can do. Use your waste from one and put it into the other. Now, I didn't want to go back and like put gold everywhere that there was, you know, replace all the gold, but I liked the gold accents, and then you can go back and do whatever you want. So I will do something with them eventually, but I just love that. So there you go. So excited. I had to say it like that. It was just way too fun not to. Okay, so then my Spellbinders October die kit. I am in the value club, so that means I get the large one and the small die kit. And so here's the small one. And it is cute. And the dies, they say the small one, but look, those dies are not exactly small. Look, that's a big die. But that's the small kit. And if you're going to get the kit, you might as well go ahead and get both. I think it's $30 shipped because it's like $24 or something, and then the $5 to ship it or whatever they do. So you just might as well get the big one. So I cut the words. Now I will say this about it. So here's the happy. Okay. And unfortunately, this is the thanks. So there's the Thanksgiving, but you see how thin that connecting line is? When I took it out of the die, it ripped. So, and I wasn't even like prying it out. I just dropped the die because that'll pop your dies out, your die cut out, and it ripped. So if you have this die set or you get it later, you might just want to be careful, extra careful. It's still cute, but you just want to be extra careful with that. Then in there, they had the wishbone that says give thanks. And I thought that was so cool. So I cut it out of this scrap of pearlescent so it kind of looked like bone. So give thanks. And then they had this acorn die. Hello, fall. That's so cute. And look, this is the small die set, but this is all the stuff you got. Like, so this is not exactly a small kit. Okay. Then you get the large die set. And I thought this was absolutely cute. Okay, now I do have a little bit to say about this die here. It looks like it's all together when we cut a tree, but it doesn't. It cuts all the pieces apart. So let me show you. I didn't do what I was going to do because when I cut it and all the pieces started coming apart, I was like, oh no. So you have that. I'll turn it this way so you can see the pieces better. So it was supposed to be a tree, or you could use it as garland. Okay. But all the pieces cut out, even though the piece looks like this, like so you would have one, but it doesn't cut like that. All right, then when you look at the dies, you have this whole pack, and that's fabulous. Look what it makes. Can you see what it makes? So cute. Now I didn't use all the pieces because you have a pumpkin, then you have like a surfboard. It took me forever to figure out what that was supposed to be. A surfboard, and you've got a beach ball. Then you have like this Christmas tree thing. So you could use this for Thanksgiving and fall, summer. You could use it for Christmas because you got little presents here. It could be birthday. There's presents. Hooray. It could be like just married because they have some little things down here that you could use. It could be holly in there. So you've got all these little pieces. And so I went with the fall thing. And I originally was going to do the Christmas tree, so I put for you, so it'd be like a present. But it still works. So I cut it out. Put the little things on here. I don't know what's going on with this color, so hopefully you can see it. And I used a printed orange paper to just give some extra dimension. And then so that you could see the 4 pumpkins, I used the Spectrum Noir metallic markers on the stems, and then if you can see the shading, it's not uber, you know, specific, but I put in shading so you could tell the difference between the pumpkins, and those are Spectrum Noir alcohol markers. So I thought that was so cute. I love it. All right, so anyway, forgive my silliness because it's so fun. All right, I shall see you guys later. It will probably be very soon because my HSN stuff is supposed to be coming. Yay, finally. Even though it really hasn't been that long. But you know, like when you get something and you order it and you're like, I want it now. All right, bye, guys. See you later and have a good day.